Look, I'm not rewriting history with this show. I'm just putting a positive and fresh spin on things we do every day. But have a sense of humor about it. I just want to encourage everyone that you got this. You can do it yourself with a little knowledge, effort, and education. You don't need to bug your husband, bother your BF, or even call an ex. You don't need no man. You don't need no man. You don't need no man. How you doing? Welcome to the holiday edition of You Don't Need No Man. You're probably wondering why I'm sitting by this beautifully lit Christmas tree in my back door, wondering what could possibly be fixed here. Well, I'm gonna tell you. I had a little mishap a few weeks ago, and about 2:30 in the morning, I had 5 guys on my deck. Don't know what they possibly could have wanted, but anyway, needless to say, when I opened the door and shot them, it ruined a perfectly good screen door. Now, what a 9mm can do is another episode of You Don't Need No Man. We're here to discuss a damaged screen door. We want to fix it, we want to do it ourselves, and we can do this affordably. You don't even need to go to your local hardware store, you just need a few tools. And you know what? You can use these tools all around your house to upgrade, update, repair any screen that you possibly have. Go out and get yourself a new roll of screen. You can use it for today's project and in case you need to blow through any others. Secondly, you're gonna need a bag of spline. I brought my old spline in so that I can see the gauge. This is what it looks like. Rubber spaghetti. Bam! Ha! What are you doing? Ow. I got some tape, any kind of tape will do just to tape down the screen while I'm working. X-Acto box cutter. Ooh, be careful. Flathead screwdriver. This is what you call a splining tool. One looks like a pizza cutter. Delicious. The other looks like a pizza cutter with a groove in it. That's what we're gonna be using today. This was a really inexpensive tool. I know it's pretty hard to tell by looking at it, because it rattles. You might want to invest in a little bit more heavy duty one, but this is what I have available to me, so we're gonna make it work. Trim it approximately to the size. Okay, here's our new spline. Side note, I'm gonna go ahead and start right at the end here. I'm gonna take my screwdriver and I'm just gonna kind of tap it in. I'm gonna take this and in just rocking motions, I'm gonna push that spline into the crease. I've gone ahead and put the spline all the way around. Now I'm just gonna make sure that the ends get tucked down with a flat end. And you're gonna cut away from the spline. Put some pressure down, be very careful, at a nice 45-degree angle. But tools are a lot like shoes, okay? You wanna invest wisely. You buy a cheap pair of shoes, you're gonna hurt. You buy a cheap tool, you're gonna have crap. And this splining tool is a piece of junk, and that's why I've got blisters and my hand is bleeding. You wanna take your time, you wanna be safe, do a nice, clean, neat job without cutting yourself. So this is what we're left with. I've gone ahead, cut the excess screen, tuck the corners down with a flathead screwdriver. We're ready to rock and roll. Hopefully I won't be blowing through any more screens. But the take home here is you don't need no man to come over and fix your stuff for you. Just give it a good old college try. Give it an attempt. Do this, because when you have a friend that's gonna need a screen fix, who are you gonna call? You. You're gonna know how to do it. You tried. That's what it's all about. Check us out at www.youdon'tneednoman.com. We're gonna give you the tools for today's how to fix your screen, and a lot of other DIY tips, tricks, and projects as well. You got this.